Hello, welcome back to Native Nation. We're watching the last episode of Dr.Stone. It's been a great journey. I really enjoyed the show. But yeah, this is the final episode. The last episode, we basically met what the Ryman is. And the Ryman is an alien race, which the aliens were the Medusas. Basically, their purpose is to basically prolong the life, but also prolong the planets that they come in contact with. So that's why they were turning everyone to stone, because they were basically trying to spare their lives. And now Sanku has asked a one-on-one talk to possibly like improve Earth science for the future. With that being said, let's watch the final episode of Dr. Stone. Okay. Hopefully we... trust in Sanku.
ドーム状に包んだ内側は外界と完全に遮断されるってわけか。
Let's hope they're not gonna attack Sanku then.
正しいだです。例えばこのように、お前方を操作すれば。
That's dope. That's a cool ability. Wait, what? We're not gonna hear what he says. Are we gonna get a time jump and see what happened?
もしてめえらの体を俺らに預けんなら、ワンちゃんとんでもねえことができる。
That's fucking crazy.
とは。
That's a crazy ask.
宇宙中がそそるぜ。これは。
唱えねえとな。例えば、千空は中でもう石化し。
お前方では知力が足りず、私たちを複製できない。石化してあげる。逃げるな。
Right, they may not be attacking you.
ファイヤー、こちらに大勢死者が出るです。
撃つ気はねえよ。あんたらが手引っ込めんならな。
Damn!
千空が何の話をしたのかわからんが、交渉のテーブルにだけはついていてもらわなくてはな。
他の星行かねえで俺らと手組むなら、人類&ホワイマンの科学タッグでとんでもねえもんがクラフトできる。
That is true. You'll be able to advance civilization.
は約 0% だろうです。
ああ、ほぼゼロかもしんねえが、ゼロじゃねえ。俺らならな。
Yeah, literally, they built civilization from scratch. They have so much potential.
隙間でたどり着いたんだぞ。
Fucking 10 years and they made that's crazy.
プマス。より知的な生命体を探しに。
That's crazy. At least release herself.
一人だけならば連れてもいい。お前の話したとてつもない科学クラフトはそれだけそそる。
At least we got one of them on our side. You bet. Listen, if you're gonna bet with Sanku's always gonna succeed. I haven't seen this man fail once.
たった一つの
This
未来
is
科学。
good. I'm wondering if we're gonna get a time jump and we're gonna see how civilization has advanced in the future.
だが、そもそも最初に誰が作ったのだ？どこからやってきたのだ？
I probably don't know. Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
お前方は自分の死を最初に誰が作ったのか。
何なのだろうな。
That's dope. The purpose for life is to live.
なのにそもそもなぜ石化が嫌だですか？
Because turning into stone is a live in your life.
そそらねえから今の中で一人だけそそるから来たんじゃねえか。
Yep, that is true. He got you there.
わかんねえもんにホワイっつってそそりまくる。そういう妙な貴公子が100億%湧いて出てアホほど地道に進めてくんだ科学をな。
Oh, that looks so dope. Like a comet. Yes, hack each other. Hi, yes. Yeah, that's so dope. I love this. Chrome, you better marry Yuri. He's blushing, Stanley. That's a great photo. All the characters, or major characters. Yes, I want to see how much we have advanced as a civilization.
お願いされていたものなんだよ。
Shouldn't Shuka be an adult by now? If another few years have passed?
は流水財閥を正式に発足し、
I love it. That makes sense for him.
どうせ事業に絡む権利はがっちりと抑えてるんでしょ。
当然だ。
I wonder if those two would be a thing.
笹様は各地から要請を受けて世界を飛び
He would be a great emergency service for protection.
活者が増えるに従って治安の面で不安が増しているためですが。
司が手を振るだけでどういうわけか悪いこと考えてる人はね。
Yeah, no one wants to fight Supak.
右京様は復興政府の幹部として忙しくされておりますし。
So most of our guys are like official government agents.
最高。
This guy probably gonna get cancelled in this new world. This is dope. Did they have a training facility? Oh, you must be like building so many new machines.
ゆずりはちゃんはタイジュちゃんとファッションの会社を立ち上
They
げた。
better say that together, otherwise I'll be pissed.
未来様と瑠璃様もご一緒です。
大樹は
の誇る科学チームは
もちろん毎日科学クラフトを続けてるんだよ。
I know they didn't say it, but my headcanon is Deju and yes, yes, yes! Finally, finally! About fucking time.
結婚式2日目。
Ha!
みんなの都合を考えて参列しやすくしたんだって。
おめでたいことはどれだけやってもいいじゃないか。
That is true.
多忙すぎてな。
This guy is therefore getting cancelled in this new world.
いや、このような席だからこそ聞いてもよかろう。そろそろどうなっているのだ？
Give me the tea. Give me the tea.
おうルリ、今のやべえ科学クラフト仕上げたら俺らも結婚しようぜ。
Yes. Yeah, the fiancés.
少しも参考になんね。
What do you mean? This is perfect information.
世界のルールは一変していく。俺や
You can trust. You can trust that Sanku wouldn't make weapons, Shubaka. Sanku should have taken the day off at the friend surrendered.
センクちゃん。
What the fuck?
あ、はい。今までセンクち
No
ゃ
one
んの
gonna
スパルタ
explain
解
how
説
Sanku transitioned?
こそ今からユズリ派と結婚する。
昨日も言ったけどね、その宣
Yeah,
言。
but
はあ。
about
そ
time.
りゃすげえ興味深い深い。
Oh, those two people were two different people. It wasn't actually Sanku.
仲間も大量死を免れるます。
過去ってまさか。
Is this a time machine?
タイムマシンを作る。
Sanku, you're fucking crazy.
例えば石化光線を過去に放って犠牲者たちを石化させておけば
So you can save so many people's life. That's cool.
本当に全人類70億人を
Bro, if he does that, that'd be crazy. If he goes back in time and say like his father and
情報だけでも
stuff.
送れれば人類を救う AI を送り込む。そんな手すら考えられる。
一歩くさび打って何十年何百年いや何千年かかってでも
時間すら超えて放り出しまくんぞ。
Science is always advancing.
そうそるぜ。これは
Oh, and it's the final opening at the end. That's amazing. And you get to see the fast opening. And you get to see everything that happened. The amount of enemies that we turned into allies is great. This is still the best opening for Dr. Stone. But every mystery, we literally found out all the mysteries. Also, Shuka had a hell of a life with everyone getting turned into stone.
新世界で人々は彼をこう呼んだ。
Yeah.
ドクター・ストーンと。
That's a dope name of the show. That was a good finale. I really enjoyed it. So, while Sanku wasn't able to convince the entire Ryman, the entire amount of Medusas, he was able to bring one for the experiment because he at least managed to convince one of them, and then now we're advancing so far that we'll basically have built a time machine, which hasn't been finished. It did say at the end to be continued, like this is the end and to be continued, which I don't know if that's a spin-off of Dr. Stone happening. If that is, I would definitely want to check it out because I really enjoyed the series. But yeah, we basically got we basically completed the mission of Ryman. We freed everyone, and now we've built a time machine that once is completed, which could happen, we could go back into the past and save people from sudden death, which is a dope thing with the petrification beam. We also got the things I was looking for and the things I needed. We got Ruri and Chrome in a relationship, and we got Taiju and Yusuria married, which I love that because, like, again, I don't really care about ships, who goes with who, but once you sort of start a romance, I want to see it in the end because, like, that's part of being happy, seeing our characters fulfilling a family, and we get that when you're married, so that's really dope to see. We also basically get to see the most of our people are somewhat like government agencies now in this new world, which makes sense considering we're basically the pioneers of everything. But yeah, there was a really fun finale. We got to see everyone sort of where they end up, which is fun. It's a typical like epilogue where we see what everyone's doing now. Which honestly, those epilogues, they may be like very common, but they're also very good at probably most important because you want to know what is next and where everyone settles, and we get to see it. Um, it's said it's a few years after they grabbed the Medusa, but I don't know how long because Shuka didn't look that much older, and I feel like she would be at least an adult by now, considering like she had 5 years by herself or like 7 years by herself, and then like between them going to the moon and them getting freed, Asenku being freed from the stone, it was 10 years. So you would think that Shuka would be a lot older than what she looks like, but that also can be like just keeping at the same like art style. That being said, I really enjoyed this season and the final episode. It really does make you want to explore more science to see where they will take the Earth in another 10 years in the future. And will they complete the time machine? But yeah, it was a really fun show. So many enemies that we've done on our team. My favorite is Chewbacca. Honestly, one of the fast person to get revived by Sanku. And our fast enemy damn good at like even before like they were like because they were Chewbacca was good fast and then he was an enemy and then he joined us again and when he was good Sanku and him always worked together really well. We get one last it's accelerating and we also got one last 10 billion%, which was dope as well. But yeah, this was a great show. Like, as somebody who's not really that interested in science, I really enjoyed it. It made me more interested in science. But yeah, I will definitely rank opening endings at, like always, rank arcs and do my rewatch and rank every single arc in Dr.Stone. I will also try and rank characters. It's just the problem with characters is I can never say Dr.Stone is one of the few anime where I struggle with a lot of the names in Dr.Stone. Like, I know the characters, I can tell you what the characters do at the face, but I can't actually say the name, like, which annoys me, but it is what it is. That being said, I probably will do a lot of these rankings like I've done in the other show. But with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.